Today we're going to look at what makes the region of Marche unique amongst Italy. It is sometimes described as all of Italy in one region, but without the crowds. It's a region of culture, music, specifically opera, architecture, fabulous local food, famous hilltop towns, and a very strong local culture. The Marche region is located in central Italy and its capital is Ancona. If you prefer the authentic beauty of Italy without the crowds, this may well be the one for you. Its name comes from the medieval word marca or mark, originally a borderland territory of the Holy Roman Empire. The regional emblem is the woodpecker, picchio. The region is divided into 5 provinces: Ancona, Ascoli Piceno, Fermo, Macerata, Pesaro e Urbino. And Ancona, for example, is 1 hour's drive from Florence. Now Marche is mountains, river valleys, a coastal strip and rolling hills, whereas the Adriatic coast offers over 170 kilometres of coastline of sandy and gravelly beaches and seaside towns. Marche is one of the regions in Italy with lots of hilltop towns. As Cecco Ascoli, medieval poet and scholar, described, quote, "O beautiful country with its gentle hills." And amongst these rolling hills you'll find vineyards, olive groves and medieval villages. While most of its coast is suitable for swimming, it shares the unenviable reputation of record coastal development due to building along with Liguria. Traditionally a poor agricultural region, it produces cereals, vegetables, animal products and grapes. Truffle hunting is very popular here. The main fishing centres include Ancona, San Benedetto del Tronto, Fano and Civitanova Marche, and Ancona in itself is a sizable ferry port. Mountains and hilly areas have cool summers and harsh winters, with snow a possibility. Like other regions in the south, the Marche region is prone to earthquakes and has experienced a number of them recently. Historically, Fabriano was a creative city and known for the production of handmade paper, using techniques dating back to the 13th century. Castelfidardo traditionally produces musical instruments, including the accordion. Marche is no longer just an agricultural region. A number of brands have developed in this area, including Indesit. Things to do in Marche? Well, there's quite a lot. The UNESCO World Heritage Site of Urbino remains one of the most visited destinations in Marche. For example, Palazzo Ducale. There's also the historic centre of Ascoli Piceno, known as the City of Travertine Stone. And here you can see the Piazza del Popolo. The most famous traditional events in Marche include medieval jousts and tournaments. For example, Cavalcata dell'Assunta in Fermo, Quintana di Ascoli Piceno. During the Easter period, the Cavallo di Fuoco, fire horse, fireworks are on display in Ripa Trasone. There's Santuario della Santa Casa, Loreto. This is a major Catholic pilgrimage site with links to Virgin Mary and the house in Nazareth. Tempio del Valadier, its caves, its temple and its sanctuary. Stroll back in time in Grottamare Old Town. If you prefer a bit of activity, go hiking in Monte San Bartolo or Monte Sibillini, the natural parks. And this is a setting for ancient legends including Guerin Meschino, Sibyl's Cave and Lake Pilot. We'll come on to those in other videos. There's also Mount Vettore, the highest in the region. Go shopping in the heart of Italy's luxury shoe industry. Or take in an opera at Macerata Opera Festival, hosted at the Sferisterio, a unique 19th century neoclassical open-air opera venue. There's alternatives, the Rossini Opera Festival in Pesaro, Marche has its own traditional dance, the saltarello, dance to the sound of the tambourine and accordion. There's also the tradition of stodnelli, improvised folk songs and poetry in the local dialect, also accompanied by the accordion. There's also popular local card games such as Petrangola and Chispa. Food and drink is a big deal here. It tends to be rustic, locally produced seafood, meats and truffles. For example, olive all'ascolana, fried stuffed olives. Vincis grassi is a local dish similar to lasagna. There's a local variation on porchetta. There's brodetto, fish and seafood, fisherman's stew or soup. You can join a truffle hunt in Aqualagna or try the wild mussels. Ciauscolo, a local spreadable salami, unique to Macerata. Stoccafisso all'anconettana, stockfish with potatoes, tomatoes and olive oil. Macaroncini di Campofilone, this is egg pasta which cooks in 1 minute. Crescia di Urbino, a flatbread often served with warm casciotta d'Urbino cheese. This region produces white and red wines, for example, Verdicchio dei Castelli di Jesi, white, and Rosso Conero and Rosso Piceno, which is red. The local liqueur is Anisetta Meletti from Ascoli Piceno. A number of famous people were born in this region. Raffaello Sanzio, the legendary painter, was born in Urbino. Gioacchino Rossini, leading opera composer, born in Pesaro and famous for the Barber of Seville. Giacomo Leopardi, poet associated with Romanticism. Maria Montessori, pioneering educator, born in Chiaravalle. Gentile da Fabriano, Gothic painter who produced Adoration of the Magi. Ciriaco d'Ancona, humanist and father of archaeology. Donato Bramante, Renaissance architect and painter from Femignano. He designed the original plan for St. Peter's Basilica. Father Matteo Ricci, a missionary in China. Giovanni Battisti Pergolesi, Baroque composer, born in Jesi. Gaspare Spontini, opera composer. And of course Valentino Rossi, legendary motorcyclist, born Urbino. There's a number of literary and cultural references to Marche. Giacomo Leopardi from Recanati wrote his most famous poem L'Infinito, inspired by the ruins from Mount Tabor. In 2010, Dustin Hoffman read the very same poem, L'Infinito, which was used to advertise Le Marche. Dante Alighieri immortalised the tragic love story of Paola and Francesca, and he eventually placed them deep in the rings of hell in the Divine Comedy. He placed the events at Castello di Gradara. Baldassare Castiglione, not a local, based his Renaissance work, The Book of the Courtier, Il Cortegiano, at the Ducal Court of Urbino. Some movies have been filmed in the area. The Sun's Room, featuring Nanni Moretti, was filmed in Ancona. Bread and Tulips, Pane e Tulipani, was a comedy drama based in Marche and featured Marina Massironi. The Great Beauty, La Grande Bellezza, by Paolo Sorrentino, was partly filmed at the ruined ancient Roman city of Urbisaglia. And now we get into the hotly contested list of most beautiful villages of Italy. And Marche has 31 candidate villages. Acevia, Cingoli, Corinaldo, Esanatolia, Fiorenzuola di Focara, Frontino, Gradara, Grottamare, Macerata Feltrea, Mercatello sul Metauro, Mondavio, Mondolfo, Monte Grimano, Monte Cassiano, Monte Cosaro, Monte Fabri, Montefiore dell'Asso, Monte Lupone, Monte Pradone, Moresco, Morro d'Alba, Ofagna, Ofida, Pegola, Petritoli, San Ginesio, Sarnano, Sassoferrato, Servigliano, Trea, Visso. Click here to get even closer to Italy and Sicily.